guys, it's Bridget. Welcome back. So today might be a terrible idea. Maybe I'll lose a lot of hair by this video. I don't really know. But today I'm looking a mess, feeling a mess, and ready to dye my hair. I think I've just been really stressed and I want to change. And also my hair is like, so all of my orange underneath here is like really faded. It's really like, look, some of this is like blonde at the end and stuff. It's just not it. I don't like it. And I want to take some of this and make this orange too. So like I still have a bunch of black, you know, and have my peekaboo orange underneath, but I want to take this and dye this. Well, I want to try to strip the color out first and see how that goes. I don't know how many parts this video is going to be. I'm going to try to do it all in one. We'll see. But I want to like remove this hair color, make this, you know, blonde enough where I can dye it orange. You know, I want to be black and orange for Halloween. I feel like this is kind of losing that thing. I want to walk into a store and people point where the Halloween decorations are. I said that a million times. So yeah, I just want to add a little extra something to it. I actually had to like unpack all of my hair color stuff that I already packed up to do this. And it is already 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which means I have 3 hours before my husband gets home. So we're going to go ahead and put this stuff in my hair and see what happens. My hair was washed yesterday, but since I have the world's oiliest scalp, I feel like it's already okay to go ahead and wash again. So yeah, this is the kind of pieces, and these aren't really that long pieces either. I kind of already have short bang moment in the front. So yeah, hopefully I don't fry my hair off. You know, I've gotten a lot of comments lately on my hair. People are like, oh my god, your hair's dead, it's falling apart. Or this rude ass comment, which like, if you're the person who left that, or people who liked that comment, please stay out of my channel. Don't appreciate it at all. My hair's actually the healthiest it's been in a really long time. I just have a natural oily scalp. My hair is like decently healthy as far as strength goes. I do have a couple like broken ends and stuff, but that's fine. I think I want to cut my hair. I think I just want to chop off some of it. You know, maybe I'll chop off like this much. I want to cut it. I want to make it even better. So yeah, I have been taking care of a lot of my hair lately. I don't know why I want to ruin some of it, but the majority of my hair is still be black, so let's do it anyways. So for my concoction today, you guys, I have some of this L'Oreal Professional hair color remover. I only have 20 volume developer. That's all I have. I only have 20 volume. I don't have anything higher than that. I wish I had a 30 volume. And also mixed in a little bit of this quick white bleach from Salon Care. So, you know, your girl has been to Sally's a few times and just has this stuff in her repertoire to be using on her hair. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. This is probably, again, a terrible idea, but I want it done, so I'm going to do it. Like, I know this is going to be more stuff to maintain. Like, I'm already slacking on maintaining this orange under here. You know, it's already like, oh, look at that, so faded. But maybe it's in the front, I'll be less likely to let it get this bad, you know? I feel like it was one underneath, I'm more likely to just let it alone. I also went ahead and parted my hair already. My blonde roots are coming in strong, even though I just touched up my hair, which kind of sucks. I wish I had dark hair naturally, then I wouldn't have to worry about it as much. And I'm also not sure if I'm going to keep my brows black when I do my face, because I have orange in the front now. Hopefully, if this works, you know, I might just not be able to get it work. We will see. So I'm going to take a clip, I guess, and kind of separate how much I want to be orange. I think that's all I want. Does this look like a good amount? That's a good amount. And then for this side, I want to make sure it's about the same. I think I'm just going to do these like little bangy pieces here. Is that too much? I just do these little bangy pieces here on this side. It's about the same. This is where my kind of bald spot goes. Like, my hair never lays down properly, even when my hair is like this. It always just wants to separate here. So I'm just going to take this part and dye this part. So I'm going to take all this back here and pin it out of the way. So here's my little experiments. Yes, they're uneven, but whose bangs are even? If your bangs are even, you're just a superior creature, and I can't relate to that at all. This is the part that worries me. This whole line in the top here, I don't want it to look awkward. Alright, I think I'm just going to put this back here too. I just don't want it too far back on my scalp. So right now, this is all that I have out. It's not much, really. But let's just go ahead and apply it, because I don't have time for this decision making and such. I'm going to try to melt to make it get in the rest of my hair that I want to stay black. Should I have brought aluminum foil in here to help me like separate this? This is really not that much hair. This is like, look, that's all the hair it is. I'm starting to think maybe I should have taken more. Nah, that's okay. If I like it, I can take more later, right? Look at this professional shit, using the viewfinder as my mirror. Professional YouTuber, y'all. Oh my god. It's okay. If I lose this much hair in the front though, I will be kind of upset. Why people want to watch me ruin my hair? Like, I find it fun to do. Do people just watch videos like this hoping something goes wrong? Or hoping for like a really cool result? Because I don't know if it's a little bit of both. You know, like, be honest. Do you watch them thinking it's going to be a cool transformation, or do you watch them thinking it's going to be a disaster? Because one of these days it's going to be a disaster, and today might be that day, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, people are like, oh my god, just go get your hair done. Why? I can make a video on it. It's part of my job. And, like, it's so expensive. It's gonna, people will be like, I can't get you blonde in one session. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, hold my Dr. Pepper. You want to see me get blonde in one day? Today might not be the day. Also, I have a lot of like pretty big errands to run tomorrow that include my father-in-law. And I'm not trying to leave like the worst impression since it is a new marriage, you know, that like, hey, your son married a crazy person who ruins her hair constantly. Like, you know, I've already seen my hair change a whole bunch of colors, but at least, you know, usually when I go out, my hair is a end result kind of deal. But if it's already the afternoon time, would I actually be able to get this hair how I want it within the next 24 hours? We may never know. It's turning brown though, but it's not light enough yet at all. So this hair color remover says for darkest shades, leave on to 50 minutes to an hour. Since I mixed in bleach in here, I don't feel comfortable mixing it in for an hour. You know? But it is only 20 volume, so I'm not sure what to do here. I think I'm just going to eyeball it. So I'm going to leave this in now. I'm going to like, well, I guess I'll leave it separated on my face. You know, I'll leave it like this. Oh, look, my orange is popping. Oh, wait, it's not as faded as it. Just the ends are really faded. Up here is really not that faded. But anyways, I'm going to leave this in now. It's kind of burning my eyeballs, to be honest. And I will check in right before I rinse it out. I hope this was a good idea. Am I going to look like an e-girl? Am I going to look like a girl who does her hair for TikTok? Oh my god, I don't want that. But I also don't want to dye my entire head orange yet, because the black and orange contrast is kind of everything. Alright, it's been about 20 minutes. This is really blonde for 20 minutes. I don't know how the underside looking a little darker, a little green. But I think it's gonna cancel out. I've honestly just been watching TikToks from this angle. Unfortunately, for the last 20 minutes. Well, 15, because I counted about 5 minutes me putting it in time. But I'm gonna rinse this out now. I'm not gonna like wash the rest of my hair yet. I'll wash it after I make it orange. Alright, so here is after I rinsed it out. It's red, right? Like this is it's red, and then this doesn't match up at all. Like I need to take more out of this side and do that. But also I figured we could like cut my hair too while this is like getting bleached more, I guess. So I brought like a comb-y thing. I want to like make this even, you know? Like if I pull this back, this still isn't even. And there's a piece of blonde under here. What do I need to use like actual mirror. So if I go back to here, I mean, it's definitely closer. If I pull more of this hair though, it's gonna be too much. I'm just gonna do this piece. It's fine, it's gonna be okay. Like if it's not perfect, you know, we didn't expect it to be. All right, so I have a little bit of mixture here. I didn't make much because I didn't think I'd have to do more, like much more hair. You know, like a lot of this is, this is really red orange, which is not perfect to go over if I want it to fade prettily. I'm just going to be maintaining it pretty good. You know? I don't know. Okay, I've decided what's already blonde. I want to do that. How we liking this? This is more, I mean, there's a little blonde in there too, but I really don't know what I'm supposed to do otherwise because it's going to get mixed in. And like, look how dark this is. You think I can really get away with, you know, leaving it that color and dyeing over it? Because part of me says, yeah, you got these beach. You've done this a million times. And the other part of me says I should bleach over it again. But my hair already feels unhealthy. from this first session of bleach and that little chunk right there I already did. So I'm not really sure it's the best idea to damage it more when it probably will cover fine. This is why I need adult supervision, even though I am an adult, you know? Like, who decided that this was a good idea for me? And if y'all think about it, isn't this insane that this is my career at the moment? Oh, I love this. It's so much fun. Like, I know this is a bad idea. I know this is probably going to end up looking like a rat turd. But it's so fun. And my camera is so dark. Alright, this isn't this piece of my hair. I don't really know what else to do with it, to be honest. It's kind of just here. You know, living its little free life. Hopefully turning blonde. We'll see. I have a whole bunch of glunk all over me now. But, I'll put the glunk away. Put my little mixture away. And it's time to do the rest of my hair. Do I have this pinned back? Yes. Okay. So this is all... This is not smart, is it? Because I can't really see. This is all of my hair. It has been brushed through. I just unpinned it. I have two different pairs of scissors here, which are for hair cutting. I'm going to use the fun looking ones, and I'll use these if I don't. But I'm just going to take off the dead ends. So I don't think I'm going to cut off much. I think I'm going to cut off like... Is this like 2 inches? What's this? I want it off on my shoulders still because I want to go put my hair up. Oh, y'all, this is going to be a mess. I'm going to have to... I'll cut the majority off. And then we'll come back in and like fix it. But look how dull these were. They're like blonde. Which, I mean, is ideal, and I wanted more orange showing, but like my ends are dead. Let's just chop them. It's going to look chippity chop chopped until I fix it. If I can fix it. This would be great if I had a stand-up mirror, wouldn't it? I don't have one. Well, I guess I could go to the bathroom and do it. You know, I realize saying I need supervision as an adult means, like, insinuates that if I had supervision, I would listen. And if anything, it is the opposite effect. Someone's going to tell me what to do, and I'm going to do the exact opposite. Like, when people leave comments like, oh, your poor fried hair, go to get it done by a professional. Ma'am, you make me want to do these videos more and more. Like, it's hair. It's not that serious. Like, if this chunk that I'm bleaching falls out, will I be upset? Sure. Yeah, I'll probably cry a little, but I'll get over it because it's fucking hair. And I'm having a good time. I'm having a good manic time. It's fine. The only thing I don't like when I cut my own hair, though, is that, like, I like to do these little square endies at the end. You know, like, it definitely screams, I cut that shiz myself. But it's true. I did that. I see all the salon people doing it, like this little thing. So I'm going to do that, too. People can talk about pronouns all day long. I no longer identify as a human. I now identify as a haunted house. Okay? When my hair is done, y'all, that's what I want y'all to think of me as. My hair is so choppy. How do people get it not choppy? It's like little chunks everywhere, like little square ends. Like, do I do this to stop the square ends? Because I feel like it's not helping. You know, I feel like I'm just losing hair here. I mean, maybe it is helping. I don't know. But I just see little chunks here, chunks there. Where it's like, oh, that was a jab. That was a little slice. You know? And here's my little blonde piece coming along. I know the lighting here sucks. It's kind of long. The roots need a little bit more. But I cut off a couple inches on my hair. It looks good. It looks a little healthier down here. Meanwhile, I'm messing up the top of my head. That's not healthier at all. I'm just snipping like this just to get the little squares away. Oh, I'm so itchy. I'm going to wash this out now. I feel like it hasn't been that long. But it looks blonde enough where I think I can cover it up. I'm so itchy. Alright, we out here with a bad haircut. Alright, we're here. Bad haircut. I only had one glove that I didn't put, like, box up, you know. So I got one glove. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, some of this hair down here is, like, bleh looking because some of the black pieces have mixed in with the orange down here. It just, when I washed the permanent black, it kind of bled into the orange a little bit. But there's still enough bright piece in here where I feel like it's going to work fine. yeah, and then this is the last, I put it in the paper plate because I didn't feel like making another dirty bowl to mix. I put a little bit of Olaplex number 3 in here, and we're just gonna do it with my predominant left hand because that's the one that has the glove on it. This is like not bright enough up here. Like I should have left it on longer. I actually have that bowl of the bleach still ready, like I didn't wash it out, just in case I need to bleach over that dark spot because I'm not really sure how that's gonna take. But yeah, it's already like 3 o'clock. I need to get this done. But like this looks like bright, right? Like there's a couple spots that are not consistent, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. My hair damage is pretty bad at the moment, but like Olaplex is my girl. I don't want to look like an e-girl. I know I'm too old to be an e-girl, but I want to look like a cute haunted house. You know, I want people to know what I'm here for. When I walk into a store, I'm here to stalk your Halloween decorations. Don't worry if you don't have any. I'll be back tomorrow to keep track. You know, like I'm not trying to miss out. Does this radiate buy wife energy, by the way? Because I feel it does. Kind of feel like it does. Although I saw a TikTok that says, buy women look straight when their men walk out of the house wearing basketball shorts. And I don't like that. Didn't like that post at all. Also, you guys, if you want to support my small handmade business, I didn't give a shout out to that in today's video. It's called theopencrypt.com. I have a sale running right now where if you buy any 2 candles or wax melts, it could be either one. It doesn't have to be both of the same thing. It could be any of them. You can get 15% off your 3rd one, which is really good. And I make a reasonable prices. Like I hand make everything. I hand pour, hand mix, hand label everything myself. And I like my wax melts are $4.99. My mini candles are $8.99. And I feel like those are really good prices for being handmade products. Like I'm trying to give y'all the best deal that I can. You know, I don't really feel like I count my time into the expense and everything. But yeah, I'm trying to make my little small business work. So if you guys want to support it, I'd appreciate it. I actually had 2 sales today, which was like awesome for me. Because I launched a whole bunch of new stuff yesterday. Alright, so I'm going to leave this in my hair for half an hour. I'm going to wipe my forehead off, of course. And we'll see how this looks in the end. I will be back to show you guys the finished look. I hope it looks better because like even my ends were just so raggedy and bland looking before this. Like even if the front doesn't come out immaculate, maybe it's something I can deal with for a couple days, you know, because I don't feel like bleaching my hair again today. I don't think I have time for that mess, but I will be back and hopefully it's like an amazing result and this video wasn't a total waste of ruining my hair. Because if I have to dye it black again, it's gonna be real disappointing. Alright guys, so this is the finished look with the haircut and hair color situation going on. I did not end up bleaching the darker spot. As you can tell, it's still there, but like when you're looking at me like this, I don't think it's really that noticeable, so I don't feel like fixing it, honestly. It's fine. My hair's still a little damp, but like I thought I would just show you the after. Like it's not, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it. Like it's a cute combo, right? Like I liked it when it was in the underneath. I think the underneath needs to be bleached again though because it's kind of dull. It's okay. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's a weird mix to see 2 colors on the top, you know? Like I did split dyes. I feel like that looked more normal than this does. You know, just looking at the viewfinder, I don't know if this looks good or not. I don't like the haircut either. I feel like I should have cut my hair off, but at least the ends down here are a little healthier. These ends, my bangs, not so much. But you know, this will grow back, so I don't really care if the haircut's not perfect. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think down below. I have no idea if I like it or not yet. I just feel like, I don't know. Okay, so I was worried I would look tan, because every time I dye my hair orange, I feel like I look more tan, and that's not what I want in my life, you know? So I don't know, maybe it's because there's not black in front. It's a little bit different for me right now, but I do usually like my hair orange, so maybe I'll dye the rest of the hair orange soon. I'm not sure. But let me know what you think of this combo. I'm probably going to leave it for a while just because, you know, my hair has been a lot healthier with the black in it, so I don't know if I'm ready to say goodbye to it completely just yet. I don't know. Let me know if you like the combo, though. You know, this does not line up perfectly, but it's all good. It's like from this angle, if you saw me walk into a store, I look like a haunted house, right? Please tell me I look like a spooky thing. Tell me I look alternative and cute and spooky. That's all I want. But anyways, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and hope you guys have been awesome and safe out there wherever you are. Bye. Have a great day.